I want to go over the two biggest reasons you're not seeing results. And I also want you to throw random workouts out the window and know that a planned progression is key. Look, trying to piece together random workouts is frustrating and it's not going to lead you to the results that you're looking for. If you've been jumping from program to program, making things up as you go, or switching things up constantly, you're missing the two must-haves when working out to achieve your goals. And this goes for all kinds of goals, including weight loss, toning up, increasing energy, gaining strength, and feeling overall healthier. The two things your program must have in order to be effective are a planned progression and a progressive overload. So what's a planned progression and why is it so important? The first thing to know is the body will adapt quickly to the same stimulus. So if you're doing the exact same exercises, the same amount of reps, using the same weight, or even walking the same distance at the same pace, or holding the same stretch over and over, the body will adapt and no longer make any gains, and at some point it will begin to regress. Now the flip side of that is if you put the body under too much stress and stimulus, it can't recover adequately and the same unfortunate outcome occurs. The way we overcome this is by slowly progressing in some way over a long period of time. And that's why I created the Kylon method. It starts you with base level strength and focuses on your form and proper function. You slowly master the basics before you move on to the harder, more demanding exercises. That way you're not overdoing it and you begin to build the perfect progression to get you to your goals. There's enough variation to keep things fun and interesting while still focusing on progressions of the key exercises. I meet you where your fitness level is right now and begin to masterfully progress you forward so that you rarely hit a plateau, never get bored, and always see some kind of gain. You can be a beginner to a super fit athlete, and the commonality of success is still the same, following a planned out progression. Now, what's progressive overload? This goes hand in hand with the planned progression. It means that I'm going to be teaching you how to add something to your exercises as you progress. Although adding more weight is one way, there are others to make sure your body is always being challenged in some productive way. It can be adding a few more reps or adding an additional set to your exercise. It can be limiting the amount of rest between each exercise, and even just focusing more on your mind-muscle connection is a great way to make gains. The important thing is to make small improvements consistently to boost performance and change your body's appearance. There is truth to this saying, if it doesn't challenge you, it won't change you. But the important thing to take away is to challenge yourself slowly and intelligently over time, not all at once. That is what I do for you. So if you're ready to see changes and follow an intelligently planned progression, join me inside the Kylon program.